Hi everyone, this is a video of this or that fitness. Kidding, no, this is a tutorial on how to make one. So I started off with a logo and I'm going to show you how I got there. There's going to be a quick time-lapse video on what I started off with and how I finished, and you can see my end product in the fitness video that I created later on. So here's a quick glimpse of it. I wish it was that easy. I spent the whole weekend doing it. But once you do it, you get that template, it's done. And here's what it looked like at the end. Well, I didn't expect it to end that quickly, but we'll dance next time. Anyways, here's a quick little glimpse on how to get it started. So here's a little brief time lapse backwards. Keynote. I use Keynote on iMac. Kind of like presentation with a lot of functions. I love it. Very good. So start off with the blank screen. I don't need these subtitles or the title boxes, so delete them. Control A, delete. There it goes. Just wanted to create a couple more slides just in case I run into trouble with anything. Back it up, and there's my end product. I was going to use Keynote to make my video, but I decided not to do it. I started to use an arrow, and I realized it was too sharp, so I kind of went with my own style. So I used a freelance, so I get, you'll see me there starting off to create my own. There it is, there it is. Connect the dots, and I was like, you know, I like that. It's nice and modern. Click that by accident, go back, finish it off, and I said I'm gonna stick with this arrow. So I copied it, and then I flipped it horizontally, and then I stacked them on top of each other. So you can see me tilting it off right there. Good. Found some colors. I like the blue, I like the gold right off the bat. Nice contrast between the two. It's easy to distinguish this or that. I added in the text. There's this. Played around with the font, see which one suited best. I'm just messing around with it right now. I want to see what stood out. I liked it, so copied and pasted it, put it at the bottom. As you can see, they're moving around together on their, so they're moving around on their own right now. So you kind of have to group it. If you just select all four, go to arrange, and then right there, go to arrange, and then if you see at the bottom, you just group it, and it stays together. And so I moved it, I made it bigger, I deleted the videos, and then I ungrouped it so I can move around and play around with the bits. So the only thing I'm focusing on is the text and the two arrows. Now I'm just working with the size of the font. As you can see, there I go, drag that. So now I just want to see what size is easily readable when the students use whatever tech device they have, phone, tablet, or laptop. I didn't really like this font because it really stood out to me. It blends right into the background. It's really tough to read it, so I wanted to have a solid color inside. Let me just type that in first, that. And then I have the connecting dot to bring the or part into it, which I'll do later on. Right there. So these are just shapes that I use. This is the actual shape that is given by the Keynote program. And I'm just gonna mess around with the colors, so I'm gonna see like what stands out, like, you know, or the font too at the same time. I don't like that, so just scroll down and text, cute stitch. Oh, nice, this is not bad. Yeah, I like this too. Kind of play around with it, you know, take a step back and see what suits it. That's not bad. I like that. I like this font. So it's easily readable, you know, it's solid, fairly solid. Students can probably read that on their phone easily. I'm just gonna mess around with the size of it. I want to make sure that it's big enough for the students to read. Let's see, it's not so bad. And so I kind of want to make it, you know, symmetrical, so I copied and pasted it on the top later on. But right now I just want to see what color suits on that blue background. That size, yeah, just a little bit too big right there, so go back to it. Okay, that's not so bad. It's almost the same. It's the same size now. So I just mess around with the circle in the middle. I want to see what will connect it, what would stand out, and not blend into those colors. Get rid of the other slides that I don't need anymore, and just continuously work with the main one that I had. Let me delete that. Okay. Right there. Okay, good. Go back right to where I was. Okay, so there's my text. Type in the or. Obviously, can't read it in the pink background. So I change it up. Put the red back in there. It's too dark. The gold and the blue and the red didn't suit so well. The pink stands out with the white text. So I type that in there, and then that stood out. So now I'm just messing around with the colors in the middle, and see what suits. Sorry, not the colors in the middle. I messed around with the colors on the purple. Sorry, the colors in the arrow. Seeing what suits there. The red's too dark. That, as you can see, you just mess around with the color wheel or all the colors that are given there on the palette, and then you kind of just see, well, that stands out. Oh, that's not bad. It's pretty good. Some of them are too bright, so you kind of just want to have the right taste to it, the right touch to it. I'm not a color theorist or anything like that. I'm not an art teacher. I'm a PE teacher. I just want to see what's easy to read. I kind of settled on this green. I think it really stands out well on that blue. To kind of reverse the colors at the top and to see what will blend well together, what would stick together. I don't really like the colors too dark. Some of them are too bright. I just want it to be colorful, nice and easily. The yellow's too bright for me. And the orange, I don't know, maybe it's this color maybe? Okay, there you go. Oh, I like that. I think that suits well for me. And that's that. And that's where I started off with my this or that video, the fitness video, and it all started with this logo, and then I worked with everything else, which you'll see in another video when I put my my GIFs together, and the whole shebang at the end. But here's how I started it. I'll have a complete breakdown of this in another video later on, but it just gave you a quick time-lapse video of how I got it started. Hope you can do one on your own. Enjoy.